Hello, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness. I am here to help you enhance your spiritual well-being. So namaste. All right, let's just jump into this reading. No intro. I'm just going to use the Mystic Odyssey Tarot, the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Wild Mystic Oracle, and the Awake Inner Wisdom cards. And let's see, the Wild Mystic is by Anastasia Catrice, and the Wild Unknown is by Kim Kranz. So let's just get started. This is the Wild Mystic Oracle. So let's see what comes through for you today. Hope you are doing well. If you are a new viewer, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, a special warm offer of gratitude to you for supporting my work. Please like this video right now, so you don't forget, help a girl out with the algorithm. And also consider subscribing to my channel if you like this content. Now, I'm using different combinations of decks every week until the end of January. I'm going to be using all of my tarot decks and oracle decks just to kind of make sure that I still resonate with each of the decks that I'm using. But if there's a particular combination of decks that really resonate with you, it's like I am telling your story, then that is a sign for you to schedule a personal reading at the email in the description box below. So nothing's coming through yet. Why? There we go. All right. Jump on out. They were waiting for me to finish talking. Okay, we have, transform and victory. There's going to be a win, some sort of win for you, and this is going to help in this transformation. So you're going to have some sort of victory. It could be, a promotion at work. It could be just finishing a project that you've been working on. It could be, the resolution of something that's kind of been lingering. A closure, an award. You may win a raffle. There's something like that. But it feels like to me that this is a victory over circumstance. This is something that's kind of been, I want to use the word plaguing you. It's kind of like it's been a lingering energy of unresolved either conflict or attempts. Something you've been striving to do, you just haven't had the right set of circumstances to be successful. So there's going to be a victory, and this is going to lead to a transformation. And if you see this card with the butterflies, the two chrysalis are there in the very bottom, right down here. And that is, I feel like this is part of the awakening, that you've been kind of in this sheltered cocoon, and then you're going to wake up. Now, this could be a relationship because we have two chrysalis here, but one butterfly, so that could indicate twin flame. But yeah, let's just see what this is. The Awake Inner Wisdom cards. Let's see if we can get some more. Okay, Dream and Embrace. There we go. There's a relationship. And Dream. This came out in another reading this week. So I don't know. It might be a relationship you've waited on for quite a while. All of a sudden gets activated. This Embrace card and this transformation, this feels like twin flame energy to me. So I'm going to read it as a twin flame reading. So let's get the details in the tarot. This is the Mystic Odyssey. I did pre-shuffle. I always pre-shuffle, but I like to shuffle on camera for you. And I know you do have to kind of wait while I pull cards, but I believe that as you see the cards come out, there's important information in that for you. All right, I'm going to pull 5 cards, and then I'll read the message. There's number 1, Two of Swords in reverse. I always like to see that card in reverse. Ace of Cups. No, I'm sorry, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, but it looks like an Ace of Cups. The Lovers, right under the Embrace card, and then this card came out, this Ten of Swords. Okay, so I said I was going to pull 5 cards, but I actually got 6. So let me run through this. All right, so I did a reading earlier this week about some sort of obstruction of communication or some sort of obstruction. This obstruction is now removed. The obstruction of communication has been removed. So if this is twin flame and you've been in no contact, you might get some sort of message from your twin. We have 2 cards of relationship here. We have something about a transformation and something about dream. Now, this could be a message that comes in the dream state, but it's going to feel so real. But you're having a conversation in the astral plane, so it is still a valid conversation, but it may not be in the 3D like you're expecting this big long text message with an apology and all of that. It's not going to be that. It could be, because we have this Ten of Pentacles here, but it might be phrased in such a way that you just take a moment and listen to the message twice. Okay, so if you do get a text message, an email, a voicemail, something like that, listen to it twice, because the first go round, you're gonna get on the defensive. But then when you listen to it again, it's going to have a more clear meaning, and you're not going to feel so reactive to it. Then over here we have the Ten of Swords, and that's what I'm saying. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. This has a bit of an edge to it, but really it's closing out the cycle of no communication. This is like they're using the word upward communication. My guides are saying it's an upward communication. So I feel like it's a communication that's come from some sort of lesson learned. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this. Two of Swords, please. There we go. We have the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. But you see that there is a snake here. I feel like it's a masculine energy, and with that wands, it's going to take action. It may be impulsive, like, you know, kind of, and the World card. That World energy is like, they're kind of tired of the awkwardness. They're tired of, you know, the previous conversations that have been hurtful. They want an end to that. They want an end to moving forward in a more positive way. I think they're just tired of, it just feels like it's kind of you know, I'm over this. I'm just over this fact that I don't feel like we can just be open. We can't be just transparent and share what's going on. There's no, it feels like that's where that guardedness is coming from with the Seven of Wands. All the communication has been so guarded. You know, ego protecting communication, whereas now it's just like, you know what, I just want to speak freely. I just want to speak what's on my mind and in my heart, and I just want to have a conversation where it can flow. It doesn't have to be measured or analyzed. There's the Four of Wands. That could be again some twin flame energy. Could bring some stability, more balanced action. Son of Swords. The Knight of Swords. That's that direct communication. That's like that. Yeah. Five of Wands. I'm telling you, they're tired of, they're just tired of feeling like they're conflicted and the conversation is conflicted. And there's the Daughter of Cups. That's the Page of Cups. So there could be an apology. There could be a conversation that was just like, you know, in retrospect, looking back, I realized how foolish we were to just constantly be in this state of agitation and flux. You know, we could have settled this just by having an open conversation. We could have just said, you know, what's in our hearts, not something that's guarded by our egos or, you know, trying to gain more power or trying to, you know, make the other person see us in a light that maybe is not our authentic selves. The bravado, the, you know, I'm okay, I'll just use it, you know, the bitch and bravado. That's what my guide said. I love that. Bitch and bravado. I'll have to write that down. Sorry. I love it. This may be something that you dream about and then it happens. Like, and you're like, for real, for real? I mean, seriously, I thought I dreamed it, but then it just kind of shows up. That dream was a preparation for you to have the conversation so that when you have it for real, you can drop all of the angst, all of the awkwardness. Yeah, see, here's a chrysalis again. Okay, so this is amazing because, all right, yeah, Son of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time. And this is what this Embrace card is about. It's kind of like forgiveness. We have this transformation card here, and then we have, this is the Eight of Swords card. And what this is this has been kind of in limbo for quite a while with the Seven of Pentacles. It's just been in limbo. And now it's like there's a transformation, and then it's just going to be liberating. And then we have the King of Cups here, which is like, I feel like this is a masculine energy. The Black Swan is kind of like, okay, now I'm mastering my emotions. I don't have to worry about being defensive. I don't have to worry about my ego. I am just going to share authentically. It's like a new stage for them. It's like a new grown-up way of having conversation. But it feels like there's a good energy, especially since you have this with the Page of Cups. You can see that is a baby swan. And then we have the more mature masculine swan here. So I think there's going to be an apology. And then there's going to be like a grown-up conversation. A grown-up conversation about, let's pull from this deck, about, you know, look, it's a cleansing conversation about the past. And I'm not going to say it's going to bring everything together. I am going to say it's going to feel like a fresh start. I feel like the old cycle, the old way of communicating just isn't effective. And now we're going to have a more clear, transparent, and authentic communication. Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to happen within the next month. Next moon cycle. We just had the full moon in Gemini, which is of course about twins and about communication. That's the Lover's energy. Then we have the Embrace here. So it's almost like it's the conversation that needed to happen for a long, long time. It's that cleansing You know now you're not going to go back to the old way of ineffective communication, you know, the blocking and the not answering text messages and the ghosting and all of that. All of that's over, because here we have this Queen of Swords now. That's clear communication. Six of Cups. And look at how these cups are lined up. Very balanced emotionally. This is a new emotionally balanced way of communication. And that's positive. All right, let's do bottom of the deck. Let's start with the Wild Mystic Oracle. Look, there's the work. This is going to take some work. It's taken a lot of work to get here, and that's the inner work, I think. And I'm not saying that this is going to increase the work on the connection. I don't feel that. What I feel is it's just kind of that big exhale of, you know, and I can feel it. You know in your knowing that this needed to happen for the benefit of you both as well as the connection. Blaze a trail. See, look at the snail. Long time. It's been a long time. But now a new way of communicating comes through. Then on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, we have this Eight of Wands. That's communication. You know, everybody working, you know, kind of... My guides are using the word forbearance, and I'm not sure how they mean that. But that's the word that's coming through. They're saying it takes great forbearance. But it's like the actions are now going to be symbiotic. Then, oh my gosh, look. Two of Cups with two red roses. I think I'll end it there. So let me know in the comments if this resonated with you or your thoughts on communication with your twin. And that's the reading for today. Until I see you in the next video, namaste. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribing to my channel, and your very kind comments. I hope you found this video helpful. Please check out my other videos for other messages that will help you enhance your spiritual well-being. I'm Elle, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, my dear friends, namaste.